See if we go live in the right channel. Did I choose the right? Yes, I did. Going live, going live. We are gonna be some live. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Whoa. Hype. Yes, Fallen, there is much hype. Might have started a little bit early in the drinking department, that is, but hope no one minds too much on that one. Hey, only 4 minutes to go. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? Maybe less. I was eating some chicken nuggets. Just get a little food and protein in my system. Protein. Valhalla. And it's here where this story unfolds. Oh man, I love this game. It's so good. Love it every week. Every time I play. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad next year. I'm like, oh, because I'm gonna be driving back from Indianapolis after Gen Con. There'll be no live stream, guys. But this week, all the live stream, all the Valhalla. Goodbye, Miss Bartender unfolds. Yes, this is where the story unfolds. So sit back, relax, unwind. Take it easy. We're here for good times. Is my mic sensitivity? Give me a second. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, can we get that there? Thank you. Disable microphone enhancements. No, keep it. Okay, yeah. I felt that my voice was a little weak. I need my fix, boss, every week. Fallen. Next week, I'm sorry. It's gonna be very sad. Can't even live stream. But it is 6:59. We are very close to 7 p.m. I could check the time without disrupting anything, which is pretty cool. Oh man, it's like literally 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 7. Let's click. Alright, everyone, this is animefanrk2k, and welcome. Gonna kidnap a Noir? You do that, Fallen. Welcome to the Monday Night Livestream featuring today's game, as it was last week and probably the week before. Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender action. This game is great. Enjoyed it so much. And I apologize in advance if Jill's power did get cut. Yay! Have a good day. Bill paid. Yeah, didn't you have a boyfriend named Bill? Thanks, Kat. Or maybe 2 or 3. So let's get right into it. Gonna go right into the new articles and stuff. Lylum, receiving mysterious messages update. Looks like we were able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from one of the compromised signals. Joe Wren, the anchor for our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. White noise. Who are you? Are you really alive? Laughs. You're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. White noise intensifies. End of transmission. Developing. Yeah, spooky. Or made up story. Hey, how's it going, Jose? It's good to see you here. Nanomachine Rejection has taken 80 lives this year. Ooh, that's not good. The Health Observatory just... Okay, I'm trying to speak, guys. The Health Observatory just released their annual report on nanomachine rejection cases. The total number of reported cases has risen to 80, an increase from the 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to the recent protests, wrote the observatory. Protests caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they're intended for crowd control purposes. It's unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future, and we can only hope cases like these will become rare in the following years. Vsauce falling? I wonder if she's among those 80. Aww. That's right. Model Warrior Julian returns this February. Oh, the classic magical girl show, Model Warrior Julian, is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though this show has been on every on-demand service for a while now, most of Glitch City citizens need to think twice before subscribing to any non-essential service, especially the lower classes who have a limited number of internet purchases per year. The show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with the kids without risking dinner or breakfast. Yeah, is that a tear in your eye? No. Aww. She's happy. And then, do you have any updates here? I remember reading that one. Grandson Fighters? I think we read those. Amazing how I know all the words, and yet I understand nothing. Let's go right into work, guys. What day is it? It is the 24th. I believe tomorrow is Mega Christmas. In game, guys, not real life. Tomorrow's just. Good evening. Hey Jill. How are you feeling? I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Where's Gil? Did he run away again? Nah, I have him on errand duty buying the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird coming from the owner of a bar. Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kinds of walks are always good for Jill. You're right, boss. Rip Doro's butt? Aww. Who's coming so far? Well, there's the 3 of us, the dogs, you invited Titty Hacker, Jill invited Jamie. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds good so far. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting, the more the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Doro's butt is ripped. Alright. Alright, let's see. Heart of City was the last one. And we'll just continue from there. I think I missed Heart of the City there. There you go. Look at that. Looks so perfect. So perfect. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Who's this? Wait here, I'll check inside. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh! What? Wait! There's more characters? I was not prepared for this. Yeah, I was not prepared for this. Oh, a BTC bar. Excuse me, do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper. Thanks! Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? What the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you? A brandini, please. Right. Girl asked for a brandini. The Lilum freaks me out. Too much! Shit, more characters dropped the game too much. Let's get our brandini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. You know what? Let's double it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yay! All Asian mix. Here you are. Thanks! That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss. Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Bella for the time being. Hey, cosplay! And your Lilum friend is? Essentia. I get it. You're cosplaying too? Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called Y2K Bartender? Y2K? Always have a brandini ready for Alma. With a name tag on it? Yeah, that's true. The cult classic game that has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year. That one! We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it and we got lost on the way. I heard you talking to someone outside. Oh yeah, a friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside. Shouldn't he enter? He'll be fine. Is something amiss? There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. What? Hey, how's it going, King J? Don't worry, man. We'll be here. Wearing jeans under a skirt. Now, don't spook the bartender. Spook? Anything else? I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. Bella asked for the fluffy dream. The Lilum still freaks me out. Oh man, yo, these beats are sick. Yeah. Fluffy dream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Arbor-Dream. 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. The booze will happen. Here. Yep, this is the thing. Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that? He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music. Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s? 1980s, I think. Oh shit. Boss, Dee R&B. I'm coming. You see, Dee is a 1970s purist. He has tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before. You got tased! Give her your plushie fluff? No, I need that. I need my plushie fluff, guys. That's like my insides. Oh god. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that'll be that. You should go check on him, though. Right! Thanks again for the directions. Please come again. At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. Black sailor uniform. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Is she around? No? Okay. I'll buy that for $1. More importantly though, jeans under a skirt? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey Dorothy. Oh, hi honey. Whoa, she's there! She's there! I saw that, I saw that. I saw that. Oh, hi honey. Are you okay? I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Lilum just wander? Can I get you something? Oh, a sugar rush. Yeah, that. Right. Oh. Guys. Pink guy appears? No! It's a FNAF! It's a FNAF game. I should have known. What was Dorothy's favorite drink? Oh god, I can't believe I can't remember it. Oh man, what was it? Shoot. Oh shoot, what was Dorothy's favorite drink, guys? I can't believe I can't remember Dorothy's favorite drink. Oh my goodness. Was that Blue Fairy? Might have been Blue Fairy. Was it? Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh man, I need Dorothy's favorite drink. Wait. Can I cheat? Am I allowed to cheat, guys? Am I allowed to cheat? I'm gonna cheat, guys. Don't mind me. You didn't see that. You didn't see me open a window. Valhalla. Dorothy favorite drink. Totally not cheating. Google Senpai, help me. Ah, snap. Google Senpai. Yes, I actually just found it. As well, Piano Woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's give her this Piano Woman and make her feel alive. Gonna make her feel a little better now. I'm gonna give her a drink that makes her so. I'm gonna mix these all correct. Hopefully that's right and it's not a mess. I'm faster. Sorry. Here you go. This is... Did you say you like having a Piano Woman whenever you felt like celebrating or feeling down? I did? Wait, I did! You actually remember such a thing. Oh! You're so sweet. I was half expecting her to say that she meant a literal Piano Woman. Glad I was wrong. She's like, oh! So much silence. Oh! She did ask for a sugar rush. Yeah. But we have to give her her favorite drink at times like that. Especially when Jill's like, wait, but didn't she say... By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So did you enjoy the soda? Oh! Did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be a secret? No. But don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services. Yo, I'd be... Actually, if I was like down in the dumps, I was like, oh, just get me this. And then they got me like my favorite food instead. I'm like, yo, man, you hooked me up. It's awesome. Thanks, bruh. Like fist bump him, you know. It is. Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chance of getting any other client that night. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right? But he asked you to pay more. Tips too. Okay, well that's kind of annoying. That would be a dickish move. Yeah. By the way, I apologize that Dorothy's voice is not sounding Dorothy-like. Do you want to know more about it? Do you want to tell me about it? I brought it up enough times already, I think. No problem then. You're sad and that's all I need to know. Sorry for the loss, though. I mean it. Thanks. Although, I wondered for a while, do Lilam really understand death? Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So, our concept of mortality might be different. We do have a fear of death, though. You do. We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. Honey! I feel that Dorothy's usually a lot more chipper than she is right now. So, data collected loot. Oh. So like, you know, like I can't get Dorothy's voice right now. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. The guy who backs over data must fap a lot. Oh, Armando, congrats on your first day. Cheers. Drink for you. Seriously though, those laws were bullshit. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. You can't protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? Coffee face? Hello, Ribadon Vitz. How's it going? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. Oh yeah, Isaac Asimov, the rules of robotics. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it in their favor. Hey, yo. Rest if you have to, Armando. Remember, take it easy. We're here for you. Wow, you're a nerd. Nerd! Look who's talking. Let's change the subject a bit, though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment is very comfy, you know. It's a tad small, though. Sorry about that. And your cat is so cute. What was his name again? 4. Why 4? I figured if he ever got lost, at least I would want him to be able to yell, 4! Nailed it. It happened once. You'd be surprised by how many golf players you run into. And every time you play with them, you can say it's foreplay. Hee hee hee. Yeah. Oh, that's so hilarious. It was also named after someone. Really? Who? A lion kid that wanted to transcend. What? A movie character or something? Sure, let's go with that. Do you want anything else? Let's see if you know me well. Give me something I like. Okay then. What? WWDO, what would Dorothy order? Probably something girly or sweet. Realistically. Let's go for sweet drinks. Alright, this time let's give her the sugar rush. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. And make it large and with a little bit of stuff. Dorothy has the best lewd puns. Buns? Oh, snap. I know people into foreplay. Well, foreplay is important, guys. You know, it's important. Sometimes it's an important step, so that everyone's like, you know, into it. Here you are. This one's pretty basic, huh? First drink ever created on this system. Still a favorite of the people up till today. Can't blame him. I still can't believe you actually remember what I said about the piano woman. Oh! Look at it. Oh, wait. Yeah, her hearts are like, look at her eyes, guys. They're like little hearts, like, whoop! That's cool. It's so cool. It's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know? I've wondered for a while, though, why do you keep coming back here? For you, of course! Alright, back into the Dorothy spirits. Everyone's like, we want Fallen's energy! No one wants mine, though. My energy is too much, we'll never go to sleep ever again, the end. Come again? Why else would I come, if not to see you? You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city, it's really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. A win-win situation. She's ready to suck on that drink. Winky face for Xmas too? Oh no. I shouldn't read these comments. I should just let people read it. I'm a plushie. Well, yes I am. I see. It was weird to see you down though. Especially since you're always so lively. No! No! I'm staying where I am. Well, I wasn't down really. I was just thinking about a lot of things. Like what? Well, my mom, guardian, asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. As much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring. It's like pure crack cocaine? No, I'm kidding, guys. It's like a non-stop dosage of adrenaline. Oh, you can stand. I will not stand for this, lays down. Guardian. That whole thing about someone taking care of Lilum after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right? Yep, and I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try and keep a very pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster. So what's wrong with your guardian? Well, she still treats me like a kid. My plushie falls. Hey, sometimes you have to, you know, lay down, take a nap. Worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter. Huh? Dead daughter? Energy. Phoenix Down's OP fallen. Phoenix Down's OP. Energy can be measured in a lot of ways, Rivadon, but Jules is a very good one for physics. I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A try of coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. She didn't though, or at least not consciously. At times, she would just stop doing something or return a gift she's given me. She felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me. What irony that years later, I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom. French rapper, you mean, Fallen? Wait. It's actually the opposite, Rivadon. It's like, 500,000 joules equals 1 anime energy. Oh, okay, that's fair then. How's that? Well, most of the time my job involves role-playing. A daughter, a student, some helpless kid. It means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that. But on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that role-plays as little girls. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute. What's the problem with your guardian then? Do that on a daily basis, why worry about it? Because I don't want to make her sad. Aww, every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her daughter, that seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad. Oh, look at this, guys. Alright, no problem, Rondo. One episode is equal to a lot of Jills. All it is, guys, Dorothy. Do you try talking with her? How so? Telling her just what you said to me. Clear up those fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is. I never really thought about talking to her about that. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up, though. Keep it in mind, at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her. She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think. Well then, I'm taking my break. Oh, I'll be leaving then. No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You want to come? Really? If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is. I have infinity episodes! Cause the more anime I watch, the more episodes I get. Mwahaha! Unlimited anime! Something like that. That's a lot of jewels. That it is. And I've done worse than alleys. Oh, Dorothy. Let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Alright. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. I'm pretty sure that's Dorothy, guys. And that's Jill. And that's Stella. And that's Say. Let's save. Break time. Home. It's now safe to keep playing because, well, you know. Divide by 500,000. Legit. Just still infinity. Oh, don't call me Becky. Wait, what? Want one? Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette? Oh, Dorothy, you're pretty funny. Now you're a little girl? I always am. Innocence, however, is another matter entirely. But anyway, thanks, no. Smoking seriously messes with my air filters, and they're a hassle to replace. Don't mind me, though. Smoke to your heart's content. Thanks. I like how, it's now saved to keep watching. Actually, infinity is such a large number and concept. If you divide it by anything that isn't infinity, it's infinity. Math, it's weird. So why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? I don't know what kind of woman she is. I like the little scrolling marquee of Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender action. So you don't forget what game it is, guys. Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham. Graham? She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays, she works at a gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter, apparently. Apparently, she suffered from nanomachine rejection all of her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck. What was her daughter's name? I don't know. I never asked, really. Oh, is this something I should know? Save to keep watching. Save to keep playing. It's because it always says it. And I save a lot, you know. Are you okay? I'm reading fear, or is that surprise? It's hard to tell. I'm fine, yeah. Wait, read? Well, I don't see emotions like you do. I have to make do with a combination of body heat readings, face recognition, and context. I'm still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better with time. Anyway, you sure you're fine? Yeah. Scared or surprised, she's not wrong though. Wait, does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes? Hayes is just my artistic name. Sounds more exotic, and that's what people usually look for in this business. Hey, how's it going, Alvar? Welcome. We're in the back alley with the little girl opening up to with Dorothy, the Lylum opening up to Jill. That probably makes no sense, but you know. I tried other names though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham. I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but a legal team came out of nowhere and stopped me cold. So, what's your legal name then? Rebecca Dorothy William Graham. A bit of a mouthful, if you ask me. So Dorothy's actually your second name. Should I call you something like Becky then? People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. Back alley with the little girl. Valhalla, guys. Alright, have fun at work, Oliver. See ya. Corey with a ZERTY keyboard. It's tough. That is true. It's useful too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name and they always get caught. Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name. Yep. Only my mom, or guardian, calls me Rebecca, so it's weird to hear it from others. What about Willow? Willow's my first surname, actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as a last name. Shortly after I joined their household, they separated, so I was left with his family name first. Hold on. So your real name in short would be Rebecca Willow? Doesn't have the same pizzazz, if you ask me. Back alley with... We could make it sound more wrong. We invited her out to the back alley. So she can open up to me. I said that. I'm gonna stick with it. My God, we got some energy. Well, then we have to convert it all to matter. Whatever you say, Becky. Stop it! It'd be like if I called you Julianne all of a sudden. After a drink. Whoa, that was anger I read now. Lots of anger. I think it's weird enough already if you call me Jill instead of Honey. Weird, huh? How you can end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours? I have an uncle that always called me Tina. Kept calling me cousin Tina Jill for some reason. Neither of us mind it though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. That, and it's completely useless to try and correct him. But you know, maybe that effect is true for your clients too. How so? Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are also going for the actor playing the character. So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just mere roleplay. Sounds too far-fetched? Sounds plausible, actually. Okay, honey. I'll take my leave now. Don't want to take up all your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow. Bye. Yes! I need to remember to buy more cigars. Guys, the party. Mega Christmas party is happening tomorrow. That's soon. Yes! Yes! Ta-da! Ube molto! Also, so where'd I go from here? Let's go. Back. And then we change the channel to... Judging Odds, girls. Back. Did I miss something? Unless you count the worst PPV main event fight I've seen all year? Not really, no. Alright. Going out? I'll have a word with Gogo outside. He was so hyped for that match, he must be devastated. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Say. Hey, guys, it's Say. Oh, man. Don't worry, Fallen. We all in there. Ribadon is going to be up to date with our numbers and energy needed to make Dorothy a real reality, guys. Dang, you know, no. It's good math. I like it. Good evening, Jill. How are you doing? The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better. Ahem. How about your injuries? My bones are healing nicely. My wound's finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though. Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today. I want to come here for a while. I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside. Buster, Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me. Can't buy lollies on the internet that easily, guys. Not fully self-aware, sentient, robotic lollies. Ah, I see. Okay, I get you. Something cold. Sure. Something cold for say. Something with eyes that is pretty. Bloom light has lies. Let's get something. What should I get? No, I've been divided by energy. Let's see. What should I get? Say, she says she wants something cold. What's cold and good for say? Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. I like this music. Oh, it's so good. What should make a good drink for say? Let's see. Welcome, Solid Neptune. Maybe a bad touch? Let's give her a bad touch. And we're not gonna double her or anything, you know. She's still like, you know. Yeah, welcome, Solid Neptune. Here. Yeah, this is the one. Why drink something cold when the weather outside is so cold too? It's not that cold, actually. I've always had decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference. So Stella isn't with you today. She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered. And here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that, can't really say no to Stella. Maybe next time? If there's a next time at all. Don't worry about it, it's not a big deal. Flashbacks to JonTron? Yes! We can do it! Guys, we can watch 4,924,712,329 years to make Dorothy a reality. Back. Bad touch, strong, stranger danger? Uh-oh. The cute! Don't worry about it, it's not a big deal. I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple beers in our honor. I will, then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like? They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food, though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members. Really? She says something about taxes or whatever. During the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl's facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. $5 billion terabytes of hardcore lolly fun things. Jeez, 5 TB. That's a lot. If I had 5 TB of space, it would go towards my desktop. Like the entire desktop. Not just for one thing. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party and she most likely celebrates it big. Interesting. Do you like parties, Jill? I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actually look for parties to attend though. I just don't mind going to them. Ah, I see. I only go to the parties that Stella is attending, because otherwise I just stand there without anything to say. That and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know? You're not? I'm a tad too ripped. They don't look cute on me. Although, with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too, breezy too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. I bet you look good in a dress, Jill. It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Just keeps going up, guys. Last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own. That's hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. She distresses a lot about her bust size. Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact. Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest. Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although, I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes. Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. That's also why she goes out. She styles her hair in those, drills. They look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest. Seems affluent enough. Why not go through reduction surgery? Ha! You're small. That's because you're in a box solid, Nat. Because she also kind of likes having that size. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Mrs. Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Still has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her. Huh. I'm making it sound like she's hiding J-cups or something like that. Yeah. I guess in a taller or thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill? Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. What about you? Yes and no? Knuckleparo? I know. Say is pretty cool. It's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. What? You're looking freaking adorable, Say. Ribbonon's right. You're cute. Too cute. I can't help but wonder if bigger boots would help with that. You're fine. Don't worry. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? Do you have something non-alcoholic? I do. Give me a second. Something non-alcoholic for Say. That has alcohol. That doesn't have alcohol. That has alcohol. That doesn't have alcohol. Should I give her a blue fairy? Is there something sweet and classy that's non-alcoholic? No. No. Because they have them solid, Nep. That's why they concern themselves over their boobs. Gut punch! Yeah, no. What drink should I give to Say? Alright, let's go back. Because people like to have helicopter battles. I'm a blue fairy. I'm fairy. Okay, I'm done. Let's give this all age and mix. Here. Thanks! You're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you? It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least, makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. Feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Yeah! Yeah, who would do that? Drinks alcohol. Yum. I would never drink. Ever. I never recordings. Your legs go numb. Everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself? That's a good question, actually. Usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food, or who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. Doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes. Despair! Not helicopter, or rather bouncer boots. Slowly goes back in the box. Don't, Solid Nep, you're out of your box. You're already here. Join us. Join us. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy. Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of. Ahem. There's also a matter of addiction, you know. You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it before you know it, you're hooked. Well, my box... I don't have a box. Wi-Fi! Wi-Fi, you fools! Oh yeah, that too. So tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing? Nothing fancy. It'll just be me, Boss, Jill, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it. Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella's throwing right now. Yo, Star Wars mods. Yes, you have a jukebox. Yes, we do. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear? Sure. Hey, Say. Yeah? What do you plan on doing now? I'm gonna check one last errand before going home. No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knight suspended and all? To be honest, I don't know. Wi-Fi is good. Never prepared a plan B because I figured if you can go with a plan B, why not just make it the plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. I am tired of blatant corruption. Sick of it. Oh. But I'm alive. I learned something after that hell in Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later. That's nice to know. Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Hey. Does everyone have Wi-Fi in a box? Gosh, I have Wi-Fi at home. Home is good. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective. Ah, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, you won't you? I'm trying to make it sound like Detective Gumshoe. I don't remember what it sounds like. He was a private eye. I'm a detective. All right. Something strong, Mr. I pronounce something manly. Let's give him a gut punch, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Get him crunked. Oops. I put in too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it a double. Make him crunked. All age and mixed. And bite-sized. Here you go. Yes, this'll do. Yeah, that's what his voice is like. Okay. Costanza. Can't do a good George Costanza voice, though. So what brought you here? Nothing special. I was just working on a case and I happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Tracking someone. A gun for hire. What about the girl? Crimson something. I'm tracking that girl. Didn't you just get out of that job? I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money and, well, I just couldn't refuse again. Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as a middleman to look for some murderer. Say, how safe is this place? This voice does not match his face so bad, cringes. Well, if you don't like his voice... I apologize, SolidNet, but that was the voice I gave him, and here we are. Like I said, I can't do a good George Costanza impersonation. We're protected by the BTC property laws, the walls are soundproof, and I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone. Okay then, wait, soundproof walls? Why? Do you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls. Alright then. He looked like he was orgasming, like, Ugh! That's his Ahegao face. SolidNet. No, I know you meant. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender? Nope. He's some big name from Kanye-vania. Yo, the most inspirational rapper. Doesn't even know what a gay fish is. What fish sticks are. Hey Kanye, what up? Like fish sticks? Yeah. Huh, that makes you a gay fish. Ha ha ha. South Park. He's some big name for Kanye-vania. His blood apparently has some weird reaction to Glitch City's nanomachines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction if it could be used to fight nanomachine rejection. Welcome to West Side Castlevania. Aw, see you, Fallen. We'll miss you. Well, turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and he hasn't seen her ever since. He could be lying, you know. Doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter. Why did you figure that out earlier? I had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier. I see. Can I give you anything else? What about a Cobalt Velvet? Okay. Cobalt Velvet from Mr. Detective here. Yeah, give him that Cobalt Velvet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is an expensive drink. Man, you're getting us the regular size on the rocks mix. You're cheap. I'm off. And yes, SolidNet, you are a net. I'm a regular, so obviously. See you, Fallen. We'll miss you. You are a regular. I'd serve you drinks at my bar. Here you are. Oh, you actually did it. Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay? No. So what made you accept the contract anyway, keeping in mind all the risks you told me last time? He told me he wanted to see her again one last time, or at the very least deliver her a message. He could have been lying. Yes, people lie. You made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright. You do? I have a daughter. She's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon I was worried if something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. I finally found her, taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. So yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand. So how's your search going? I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to the her from before the bank incident though, she seems slower somehow. Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening. What will you do when you find her? I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says and I don't want to find out. What if she tries to kill you? Solid Nep, not gonna lie. Yeah, this bar is gonna close, I think, by the year's end. So, yeah, you know, sometimes we have 2 customers. Every once in a while, we had 3 customers at once. Ooh. I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. You don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, I better go back to work before her trail goes cold. Please come again. Are you done? Yeah. Okay then. Want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. Alright. Where's Jill, by the way? He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss. Hold on, wait a bit, and I'll go with you. Oh, sure, thanks. Yeah, flawless service. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, that's full as fuck. 3. Woo! Did it. No mistakes. Got my commission. Got paid. Got tips. Merry Mega Christmas. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as a Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. Happy holidays. Yeah, a party then? I'll bring you leftovers. Oh, shoot. Yo, Mega Christmas here by Kira Miki's blog. Shit about to get real. I'm way too used to Christmas, but the Mega tradition here in Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name. The holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin. I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they outright changed the holiday. Well, it's not that different considering they have the same dates, but still pretty cool. Whoop, I gotta go. Time to sign some books. Merry Mega Christmas! Yeah, was it Mega Christmas or Mega Christmas? Don't know, don't care. Alright. It's about to get real. Lylum receiving mysterious message updates too. The messages have suddenly stopped and everything is still normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what the deal was. What's the deal? Was it a prankster or someone who discovered how to subvert public communication channels in Lylum? Either way, some reports indicate that Lylum behavior has been rather unusual as of late, although we can only imagine the confusion they were going through. Not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago when Lylum advancement was at its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell. Yeah, spooky. A bit, yeah. Oh god, my voice. Oh no, too much cola. Ugh. Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? It's my kind of army. Okay, I'm done, guys. I'm behaved. I am behaved. The ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. The king of the West, Kanye, from the western nation of Kanye from Kanyeville, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. This is a show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic. This is why Kanye cannot be a dictator. Those dictators from Venezuela, whatever, just do what they want. They don't give a shit. Mariana Zimmer, 35, told the Augmentin during a street interview. It's all pretty hot, though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you could just make them from scratch and match your every needs? More as we investigate. Kanye, no! I'm pretty sure Kanye Vania went through demilitarization before. Yuri is the best show this... Wait, Yuri... Is that Yuri? Is that an anime reference? Yuri? Yuri? Oh my god, I bet it is, right? If you weren't a fan of Yuri or... Yes, it is! It's a Yuri... It's literally Yuri. It's reference to Yuri. I apologize if I'm not saying it right, guys, but... Yuri. Hilarious. It's just funny, okay? If you weren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moa Church this season with the premiere of Yuri, one of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. Pals at the popular Danger U forum seem to be divided, however. This is such obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this? What? What'd you... Welcome, Armando. You just came in on the Yuri article. I'm going to marry Shinasu. Shina? Wake me up. Wake me up, bitch. I can't wake up. Wake me. You can catch Yuri every Friday on RST. Yeah. Want to watch it? Oh, Jill, why would you say that? Anime is for nerds. Damn. Snake me up in the side. Otacon, snake me up. What? Alright, let's back up our lives, guys, and save. And let's go to Mega Christmas! Woo! Woo! It's Mega Christmas times. Evanescence. Good evening. Yo, magical girl. Oh, yo, that's Warrior Julian. Oh, Jill, told you come in the nicest clothes you have. Came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Jill are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Jill? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Aww. IRL, man, it happens. Well, everything's in place back there. Almost here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill. Greet her properly. Welcome to wait. I'm just gonna hit my mic, guys. Man, if that's not the sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ribbed sweaters get a free pass. Why? She's like, boobs! Dana's like, boobs! Dana's like, I'm a girl, but I like them titties too. Welcome to Vala. Silly question, never mind. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a flame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move, and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well. Dynamic entry on Dorothy. Yes, Alma hype is real. Alma hype is here. Alma is here. Okay. Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh! The reactions are great. So perfect. Oh my goodness, Dorothy. Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Back. Oh. Ah. Hello, Jill. It's me, Metal Gear. Naruto flashbacks. Where I've heard dynamic entry. Where I've heard that before. Not another Naruto flashback. No. Oh. What voice did I give Nacho? I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Wasn't Palpatine's voice. Oh wait, did he also have a snake voice? Soldier, you're late. They're all good. My guy, no. My guy's awesome. My guy's pretty cool. Shoot. I forgot. You know what? They're both gonna... There's gonna be so much Metal Gear tonight, guys. Hey, Jay. And our stoner Rad Shiba. See? That's how you greet people. You shut it. I'll go help... I'll go help Sweater Pups. Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn that bitch. So how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. Yeah, my guy's good. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in. Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun. As long as that mud stays away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. I'll pass. You'll play. Yo! Look at this screen. Truth or Dare mini game. Boom, 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 boom. All right then. Rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. Alright guys, everyone, audience participation is a must. You have to choose who I choose, okay? That's it, Jill. Yes? You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. Alright guys. Who should I choose for the Truth or Dare? Who should I choose? We got a choice between Dorothy, Alma, Dana, Jillian, and Radshiba. I can't choose myself in this game. Who should I choose now? Boom, 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 boom. Dana, robot arm girl. Boom. That's a vote for Dana. And everyone else did not participate. Good job, guys. Nailed it. Dana it is. Okay, boss. Jill picked Dana, who chose Dare. I picked Dare. Dare, suplex Jill. Suplex who? Sucker! Hey, welcome, Vanitas. Ah! Alright, Jillian Note, get up! Ouch, who? Truth or Dare? Dare? I dare you to lift Jamie with one hand. You just wanted to ask me something, right? Okay, then Truth. Did you or did you not have a brief stint as a bodyguard to certain Madame Laverne 6 years ago? Huh? 6 years ago? I don't think so. I don't even know any Madame Laverne. Alright, that's one possibility off the list. Solemn Nep decide, fuck. Alright then, me, pick me! You, the dog. Come on! Dare, I dare you! No, I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on, bro. My weed is killer. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. You're not rolling. Sir, yes, sir. Whatever, you did it. Woohoo! Alright, Jay, truth or dare? Truth. Hey, you guys can see the little thing right here. All the things on your head, your ears. My Your twin tails? No, they're not. Oh, I see. Word, bruh. I wonder how long until the food is done. Alright, guys. Choice 2. Who should I choose? I chose Dana, and she suplexed Jillian, the first choice. Alma, maybe? Anyone else? Ribidon's like, I got this in the bag. Apparently, it's gonna be all Ribidon. Pick me! Sorry, Solid Nep, you're not in any of the boxes here. Alright, let's choose Alma. Nope. Alright then, Alma. I'll pick Truth. What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to your arms? Well, there was this one time when I got mugged on the street, so I kind of threw my hand at the thief to knock him out. Threw? I think it's what you usually call a rocket punch. So you didn't throw it so much as it propelled itself towards the thief. Yep. And how is that embarrassing? It was just so cartoony. It's a bit embarrassing. Yo, quick truth or dare in the chat? Alright, someone start that up. Have fun. I'll pay attention. That Phantom Pain reference, Jesus Christ. It's a bit impractical too. The hand has a startup time after reenactment. Yes, but why add such a function? Why wouldn't you add such a function? Well, because... Boss, don't tell me your arm can also... This hand of mine is awesome! I start? Okay, Alright, Vanita, since you asked me, truth or dare? My turn then. I'll pick Lorenzo. Jillian. Casimiro, truth or dare? Truth. How do you manage to keep that stubble of yours at the same length all the time? What is your most embarrassing moment that you're willing to share in public? Of course. Because, you know, this is like, you know, it's on my live stream, so don't share anything that you don't want to share, like, you know, like no deepest, darkest secrets kind of things. Just, you know, something embarrassing that you're willing to share. How do you manage to keep that stubble of yours at the same length all the time? How do I, I mean, no matter when I come here, whether it's 3 AM on a weekday or in the afternoon on Sunday, you always have the same 3-day beard. Never gets any longer, but you also never shave. How the hell do you do that? Well, that's a good question, really. Now that I think about it. I do shave, but I use an electric razor and set it quite low, so you're not saying something, but whatever. Anyways, let's see. Alright, that's fair, Venus. It's your turn to ask. Choose poor Dorothy next time? I will. Hey, dog. Dare! Dare! Then play dead. Ah! There's not much time left, bruh. I want you to know. I always thought you were a fuckboy. Oh, so wrecked. I'm dead. Oh god. I'm so dead, dude. Hey Jay, I dare you to bury me. Okay. I was joking, don't bury me for reals, I'm alive. I'm getting hungry. Click on the portrait of the first. So let's get call that so hard. Alright, let's choose Dorothy. Okay then, Dorothy. Dare! Do something freaky. Like removing my head? Removing your... Because I can remove my head with no problem. Do you want to see me? Do you want me to remove my head? I'll pass. I take your word for it. Anyone want to see that? My new waifu. Well, you know, honor system, stalkers, I don't know. No. No, thank you. I do, but I'm not going to be the party pooper here. Fine. I guess it's my turn now. Hey, Dana, what do you pick? I'll pick Truth. If you had to marry Honey or John, who'd you pick? Probably Jill. I mean, she's cute, she's smart, and I kind of own Jill anyway, so it's kind of redundant. Wrecked. Speaking of Jill, truth or truth, fuckboy? Pick one for me. Well, where were you born? I don't really know. It's one of those things I can't remember or was never informed about. Strangely, I do remember an early childhood in the Arctic of all places. The Arctic, huh? Just, huh? A bell? Food's ready. Finally. Let's go. You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Hey! Food. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. Hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. Oh boy. Just remember, Armando, same stipulation. If you're not comfortable sharing the most crazy thing, because this is a public forum more or less, you know, share something you're comfortable sharing. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to go, I've got to go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey Jill! Hey, Jill's back! Yay! What is happening? This music's so good! Guys, you have to realize we're all kind of like normies in that sense. Oh look, it's Jill, guys. Oh, look at Jill in her full Jill glory. Chapter 3, Dulce. Dulce. Oh. Solid net. Yeah, that's right. I called all of us normies. Oh, time to mix drinks and change lives. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary $10,000 or you'll be evicted. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Alright, you need an Alex doll. Yeah, you've been using that hoodie a lot, lady. Shut up. Okay, it's only $350. That's fine. You can afford that. Yeah. $10,000 in rent, man. Oh yeah, that. Yes, I know what you mean, Armando. Take that as a compliment. It's good to be normal sometimes. Bum, 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 dun. Let's read some articles. Dun, 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 dun. Glitch City Olympics return next year. For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome, this time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanye-vania. Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanye-vania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body. As such, competitors from said country have to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. Probably look like an anime, guys. Wow, this is the stuff that gets you guys talking, though. That's pretty funny, actually. Man, it's like we're all in high school together. Yeah! You won't believe what happens in this cartoon. Oh, yeah, I forgot to read what Jill and Four said. I'm guessing tacky bodysuits weren't practical for sports. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It comes to the point where innocent anime characters are no longer a thing. Suppose children are young adults from the birth now, but enter Touch Fluffy Tale, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said a TFT producer who has to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Yeah, stop. I rescued you. I touch your tail if I wanna. You want me to tell my first kiss story? Did you think I wasn't going to choose Truth Dare? How dare you? Nah, I choose Truth. What's up? Yeah, I choose Truth. There you go. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. Oh my god. Racing serious business, guys. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week, and dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted by the Gate Highway, otherwise known as the Death Lane. The Transit Police is currently investigating the deaths as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of Transit Police Department Jay Esposito told the Augmented Eye that these 2 youngsters will be the last, however, that's a promise. I've heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though. Alright. Okay, Model Warrior returns to TV. Time to go on Reddit or 4chan, I don't know. Model Warrior returns to TV. Anyone watching it? I don't even have a TV. So useless, Julian is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out. Is it going to be censored? I don't think so. Show's rather tame. Tame as fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna marry Julian! Oh man, I remember watching this show back when I was like 10. They had discovered porn thanks to that. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again! Why keep trying? Never seen this show before. Is it any good or is it just meme? It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Aren't there going to be broadcasted as well? Sequels are shit. Yeah, is your lip trembling? No. Aww, poor Julianne. Have I ever gotten into a fight in my life and win? Frankly, I've been in a lot of fights, like, growing up. Like, physical, like, you know, like physical altercations, like, you know. And, yeah, I've won my fair share. I've lost a few as well. I usually don't lose, though. I've won more than I've lost, let's put it that way. Like, ever since I was a kid, I've been very, proactive in, martial arts and stuff, so, yeah. Poor Solid Net. So yeah, like, yeah, no, I've gone into quite a few fights and, you know, done whatever. Everyone's gonna pick Solid Net now, huh? Alright, I'll choose Ribidon. Ribidon, Truth or Dare? There you go. This is a very strange game we started. Thanks, Valhalla. Monday, December 26th. So like my last week. Good evening. Truth. Who was your first crush? Real or otherwise? There you go. I got a question. I'm listening to memes. Memes are good. Hey, Jill. Jill's in the back sorting an ingredient shipment. I've got things to do. The dog's in charge. Okay, bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay. First order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge. I want you to pet me. And it did not. You. Okay, whatevs. Anime's Lala. Oh, mine's Lala. Actually, no. My first crush is not Lala. Surprisingly. You know the funny part about Truth and Dare is, if you guys ask me the question, I will probably answer it to the best of my ability. I'm not like, oh, I always feel. First crush was a girl. Okay, but I'm waiting for Ribidon's answer. Solid that. We'll get to you, hopefully. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Cool. Hey, Jay. Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. Okay, yeah, Ribidon, if you want to give both, go for it. You called? He said Will, not Jill. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up. Who? Me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! Get out! Fuck just happened. Oh no! Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Valhalla, Virgilio. Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Who started this? Vanitas did. And man, I'm gonna kill Virgilio. No, he's actually normal, guys. Okay, first real crush would be a cute tomboy back in middle school. Confess my feelings, but she liked girls too, so I was crushed. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, that happens. It does stink. I mean, that's fair. I like girls too, so I understand. It's tough. Girls are nice. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. Virgilio wants a Bleeding Jane. Oh my god, Virgilio's acting normal. Let's give him a large one. Blended. Ribidon, out of curiosity, who's your cartoon crush? A Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just a thing. So, tired of putting on an act, care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer. There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Yeah, that's true. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird? You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy, something spicy. Alright, Riverdon. Box net. Let's give a Mars Blast, I guess. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spices add to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. First one's choose dare or regret it. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I shall apologize for my behavior and thank you at that. Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Jill, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Like, for me, it's pretty easy, since mine was when I was pretty young. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh, again. Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. Troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. If you really want something bitter. Like the truth. Come on, Unversed King Vanitas, it's easy. Bitter. It's got a Grizzly Temple. Maybe a Gut Punch? No. Sunshine Cloud? Let's get a Sunshine Cloud. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. On the rocks and blended. The real. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. Hey! Guys, can't. It's because I'm. Guys, you do realize United Free Gamers is solid Neptune, right? I'm just waiting for everyone just to be like, what? Nep, you trapped them. You trapped them good. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch! Okay. Gut punch for the silent detective. There you go. Okay, reading Tetsuka from Katawa Shoujo. There you go. Here. Cool! Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. Oh! If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration, just a season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that Turbo Mail guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Mail? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Masks. Tacky names were not a problem. Wata? Yeah, Katawa. It's Katawa Shoujo. Katawa Shoujo is good stuff, man. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the rename Turbo Mail? Yup. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? Ugh. No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? Kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only nuke and think they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Get me a Fringe Weaver, will you? Sure. Let's get him a Fringe Weaver. Yo, he wants to get messed up! Aged and mixed. Boom. Here. Right, thanks. So any issues with the city lately? It's word on the street. Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of the White Knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much of that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Ran away. You know, it happens. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. I choose... Yo. Armando. Truth or dare? Truth or dare? Hey, bartender, you okay? Sorry, got distracted. There's not much to say, really. Yeah, I got distracted in the game, too. There's the odd, silly rumor here and there, like the vending machines, tasers malfunctioning, applying more strain. Or that the writer of The Last Reign in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Alright, Armando. Favorite 2D husbando. Boom. Questions. Please come again. Okay then, no wait, she's out. Jill, you there? Yeah, taking your break. Let me know if someone comes in. Woo! We save. We save. It's now safe to keep playing. I thought that was a funny question, not gonna lie. Things are pretty quiet outside. What? This music was good? Keep it. Oh, it's Kim. Jill. Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss. Seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. Let's get Kim a beer. In fact, let's celebrate. Let's give her a big beer. Big beer. Without ice, because that's wrong. Here. Thanks! So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out, my appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too. Huh? Really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good way to start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action. A bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was going to go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment. Instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. Still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. What? I'm here in the chat. You don't have a single husbando? Man. I choose one or two. Fashion's pretty good. Every single guy is a pompadour? Yo, Jojo. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted room to the employees. But in this city, Reality Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly, so BTC can't easily offer such promises. Oh! Reality Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations, but the truth is that Reality Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes, but in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a sugar rush. Okay. Ah, sugar rush. Well, you don't have to go, like, hard... You don't have to go hard gay deaths about this, okay? Like, don't overthink it. All mixed. Here you go. Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down, and your boss, he saved me. And, I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated, thanks. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. Truth or Dare with the other clan members? Oh god. Myself. Armand's like, I am my own man. I'm an independent man who need no man. Armando's a man. Ah, Lelouch v. Britannia. I always felt that you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw as cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright. Let's get a bubbly drink. Bubbling. Let's get a Fringe Weaver. No, that one's strong, guys. She had a beer. She's got a Cobalt Velvet. On the rocks and mix. Here. Thanks. Hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, she's crying. She's like, woohoo! Thank you so much. Let's watch the guys punch each other forever. I know it's like truth or dare, but we're really just asking each other questions. Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in my life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't even know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you. Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Do you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry. Let's go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago, I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her midair. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. I knew it. I knew it. Whoever it was, probably just did it because of the right thing to do. Feeling lonely. That voice. Oh! It's Anna! Anna, you've been gone for so long, I don't even remember what you sounded like. Oh, and the TV died like right away. Hey Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see, seriously. Feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. Can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Yo! Thanks, guys. I'm everyone's favorite cast member here. Maybe that's why you guys come to my live stream. Wait, that actually makes sense. Thanks! I'm honored, man. It feels good. Feels good. Still not selling that. UFG. UFG. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Oh, never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually. What? She's break the fourth wall? Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledged me. Shit. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I know you have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Thank you. Yeah, this is an interesting game. So. It's okay, Ribadon. Takes time, but eventually, you know. Oh, boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Oh, because that girl noticed. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all. All that smug face in the background. The one that is big enough that you want to share it on a live stream, public and stuff. Anyway. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure. Thanks for taking care of things. For taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I... Whatever. Flawless service. Yeah. All right. Night of the ID Snatchers poster. Where is this poster? Oh. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh man, I have to make money by the 30th. There are cats in heat outside. I'd have blue balls if I still had any. Aww. Alright, guys. This is a good place to end it. Anyway, we're gonna cut off here, guys. I'm sorry it's only 2 hours. I know, like, usually I try to go a little bit longer at times, or I just don't have consistency in my live stream length. Whatever, right? But I have things to do to get ready for and stuff. I am leaving on a trip, so there'll unfortunately no live stream next week. I apologize. Look forward to the special LP uploads that are going to start going up starting tomorrow morning, my time, whenever it is local time for you guys. In about 10 hours, actually. So, yeah. We're cutting off here. This animefanrk2k. Thank you very much for coming out for the Monday Night Livestream. You guys keep playing the game as long as you want. I'll have to stop recording at this point, but if you guys want to stay in the chat and play a little bit longer, go right ahead. I have things to do, unfortunately, because I have to get packing. So, I will thank you all once more for showing up, and I'll see you in 2 weeks when I do another Monday Night Livestream. Expect it, alright? That'll be a biggin', the 28th of August. Be good. It's gonna happen, Vanitas. It's just, I've been so busy. Like, cause I have to pre-record a bunch of, Let's Plays and stuff for my uploads. So I actually had uploads. That's why I did a Pangya episode instead. I kind of has like a quick, like, update. So, thank you. I'll try to post pics on my Twitter and stuff. You can follow me there. You can message me, you know, through the normal channels too. If you want to like, chat, whatever. You know, that's what social media is for. Keep us connected. Anyway, this is animefanrk2k. Thank you very much for watching.